Hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Robertinah Mbula in case you are new here, and today I want to share with you some of the things I got from the market. I recently went to the market on market days, and I got amazing groceries, amazing vegetables, and some unique items that I actually found there. Usually I just send my shopping list to a lady friend of mine who has a vegetable grocery in town and cereals shop, and she packs everything for me, and then I go pick it or it's delivered to my house. But this time around I decided to just go to the market myself. It's been a while, I think since I gave birth to my first child. That was in 2019. I haven't really taken time to go to the market and select things for myself. I remember the last time I was there, I was probably maybe 6 months pregnant with a friend, and it was really tiring, and I kind of just told myself I'm not doing it again, because you take one trip around the market and you're going picking up stuff, your bag keeps getting heavy. And I know you can get someone to help you carry the bags, but you just feel like I can do this. By the time you're done, you're just taking either your cab or your motorbike back home or back to work or back to wherever it is that you need to go to. Okay, so that's one reason why I have not been going to the market. But this time around I have time on my hands, I'm not pregnant, and I am able to take myself to the market, and I think I will be able to save some coins, which is a major reason as to why I'm going there. And this is the reason why I'm here. You see, like now I found this amazing guy. He hand makes the brooms, the cooking sticks. He's also making wooden combs. I actually got one for myself. You will see that later. And I think I might come back here to get that piece for the blow dry. I don't know if you can see it down there for the blow dry. I have a blow dryer at my house that I'm not using simply because I don't have that head. Mine is really slippery. Like if I put the blow dryer on, it just comes off. Okay, so I need to see if that one can fit, and if it does, well, I'm definitely going to take it. Okay, so I hope you will enjoy today's video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below so that I can know that you are here. If you are new here, welcome so very much. We love new visitors, new members, and be sure to subscribe so that when we upload a new video you are notified once you put the notification bell on. So you're most welcome. I will just be selecting some of the items that I need for the house, and I hope that you are going to enjoy the video.
One's a company, two's a crowd, three's a party coming, move around like first rush when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down. Enjoy the ride, got some pillows in the Chevy. Hey, hey, slide a die, lay low, hitting heavy. Take your time, let me know when you're ready. Couple months I've been messing with this steady. Open for plans tonight. Lost in the afterglow. Oh girl, your love for me keeps calling me, so I'm calling you. Love, give me life to find. I long for your company. Oh girl, your love for me is a part of me, my biology. It won't be over till the fat lady sings. I owe you a trip, cause me and you, we got a thing. My sunshine state, hair curly like a string. Just a big ol' ooh, smile, that's about all you gotta bring. So enjoy the ride, got some pillows in the Chevy. Slide a die, lay low, hitting heavy. Take your time, let me know when you're ready. Couple months I've been messing with this steady. Open for plans tonight. Lost in the afterglow. Oh girl, your
Yeah, so now I'm at home and this is what I got. I got some dengu, that is green grams. I also bought some modokoi. It's been ages. I think it's been over 5 years since I had some modokoi. So I saw it and I said, why not? This is a staple food in our shago in Ukambani. I also got some jahe. Jahe is what is jahe called? Black beans, yeah. And then the modokoi is just maize that has been removed, the husks. Here I have yellow beans. They just label it the way they understand it, so he wrote yellow so I can know it's the yellow beans. And I'm gonna prepare these guys later on, not in today's video, for storage in the fridge. Over there I have karanga, that is njugu karanga or peanuts. These are raw. I'm going to make some for my son and just for all of us. We love to have these snacks, and it's a much better way to save some coin when you do your own snacks at home. You see, I also had some popcorn and the peanuts, so when I make that, I'm sure that my kids have enough snacks and I don't have to spend any more money buying snacks from the supermarket. Over there I had some peas. In Swahili we call it minji. And then right here I did get some rice. I'm starting to like buying rice from the cereals shops or just from the market, because it's still rice at the end of the day. And when you compare the prices with what we're being sold at in the supermarket, my dear, you will cry, because rice in the supermarkets, it's so expensive. I don't know if the companies are selling the brand or the packaging or what it is, because I was able to get this rice at 150 bob per kg, and it's good. It has lasted me quite a long time. As I'm editing this video, it's maybe like 3 or 4 weeks since I went to the market. Yeah, and of course the rest of the items have been finished, but the rice is still there. Okay, and given that I cook a lot of rice, my son loves rice, and yeah, I think it's a good deal. Just go to the market or to the cereal shop, find the best quality, ask for the price, and I can guarantee you that if you compare the price to what you are being sold in the supermarkets, you will find that you are saving much more when you buy from the market. Okay, and if you have issues about hygiene, you can always just wash it. Yeah, I know there are people who like to cook their rice without washing. Sometimes I do that as well, but if you have some ish, you can just wash your rice. Okay, yeah. So here I have the vegetables, and as you can see from the guy who was hand making the items in the soko, I got 2 cooking sticks, yeah, from him, and those will help me in my kitchen cooking ugali and vegetables. And over here I'm just arranging the fruits that I got. I want to just separate everything so that I can know what is going to be washed in the sink, what I will have to wash first, followed by what, that whole process. Okay, yeah, so basically that's what I'm doing over here.
Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love, we just make it up.
Yeah, for those who do not know, this is okra. I bought it. We made this for dinner that night. It was delicious. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to show you how we cooked it and how it turned out. I will tell you the reason why towards the end of this video. Yeah, but I was inspired to cook this okra by a YouTuber friend of mine here called Pretty Mary Minor. Be sure to check her channel out. She makes delicious meals. She does home-based motherhood type of content, so be sure to check her out as well. Okay, so over there I have my turmeric, my ginger. I also got some garlic, and those I'm going to try and wash them separately. As you can see, they have a lot of mud. One thing about vegetables is that they are usually dirty. They look fresh, yes, but let me tell you, the moment you put them under water, you will be surprised at how much dirt is going to come off. Like these green peppers, I don't know how you call it, I call them green peppers or hoho. As you can see, they are really dirty. So
Couple months
to be very keen with how you wash. Make sure you've removed all this dirt and you have clean food. And with clean food, basically that means that you're not getting infections or stomach upsets and such things. Yeah, so over here I have my tomatoes. I got some ripe, some unripe, and they have also served me really well. Usually I will just tell you how I store my tomatoes, because I won't be able to show you that in this video. I wash them, and then once they are dry, I put them in the fridge. In the lowest part of the fridge, there's that compartment where you put vegetables. That's where I store my tomatoes, and they last me a really long time, as long as there is no water dropping in there, because that can cause the tomatoes to rot and all that. But that's how simple I store mine. I also got some of these chili peppers. I'm gonna use these to make some sauce later on. Yeah, that's how I got them. I'm not really a chili kind of person, but I just got them for the sake of other people in this house, okay? And maybe when I have guests who might need some pepper. I remember there's a time I had some guests last year in December. We had a graduation party for my hubby. Now the chef who came to help me cook in the kitchen, he was asking me, how come you don't have pili pili in your house? And it was quite embarrassing to imagine something small as pili pili. For God's sake, one piece is maybe like half a shilling, okay? So I decided to always make sure I have some pili pili in the house, even if I'm not using. When I have a guest and they end up needing it, there is always some for them. So there's the comb that I bought. It's wooden. I hope it is going to be kind to my natural hair. I hope it will not fight with my very natural African hair. Yeah, so I bought that one, but I hope with time it will fit well. So to wash my veggies, I'm going to be using a mix of white vinegar. This is what I had left. I've been using this to wash my sinks, to wash my other veggies and fruits. Whenever I usually buy fruits every other week. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to use. I'll just mix water and the vinegar and wash and rinse. Wash and rinse. I don't know if I'm supposed to rinse, but usually as long as I've removed the dirt, I will rinse and then store my vegetables. I hope you're enjoying the video so far, guys, and I hope I'm not talking a lot. So let me just take a moment for you to enjoy the video. Let you guys enjoy the video. Just keep watching up until the end. If you have something to say, something to add on to this, let me know in the comment section. How do you clean your veggies? How do you store your veggies after buying in bulk? Yes, and I will be able to know and get to interact with you more and get to know about you more in the comment section. All right.
Till the fat lady sings, I owe you a trip, cause me and you, we got a thing. My sunshine state, hair curly like a string. Just a big ol' ooh, smile, that's about all you gotta bring. So enjoy the ride, got some pillows in the Chevy. Like a darling, loaded and heavy. Take your time, let me know when you're ready. Couple months, I've been messing with you steady.
Yeah, so guys, the plan I had when I was creating this video was to go to the market, come wash the veggies and organize everything that I bought in my kitchen. But something really bad happened while I was washing these. As you can see where I have placed my phone. Let me just tell you guys the struggles we go through to try and shoot content. I do not have a tripod stand that is strong enough to hold my phone, or rather tall enough. The one I have is really feeble and weak. I got it on Jumia, but it serves me when I need to maybe place it on some level ground that I'm not holding a phone for long or in this position. So I actually placed my phone on top of this shelf, and guess what guys, I was shooting this video. I went to check in on my babies. When I came back, the phone was in the sink underwater. And that's what happened. That's why I actually haven't been able to post some videos because the phone fell in water. I panicked, immediately removed the batteries, the SIM cards, the memory cards, and then I took my blow dryer. I tried to dry it up. I opened everything, and then I thought it was gonna work. For a minute it switched back on, and then when it switched back on, within like 5 minutes it went dead. And I knew for a fact that I no longer have a phone. I can no longer do content on YouTube, and by the time I save enough to buy a new phone, life will have just moved on. So I had already given up at that point. Okay, so what I did after blow drying and then it didn't work, I googled. I borrowed my hubby his phone. I googled and I saw that you're supposed to put your phone under ice for 48 hours. Who was gonna wait for 48 hours? But still I went ahead and did it. So I took a knife, because I don't have a screwdriver. I took a knife, opened the phone very well. It has that inbuilt battery. I opened it and put it under rice. That rice that I bought, I put my phone inside there. And I let it sit overnight. The following day I just switched myself off. In my mind I told myself, I don't have a phone, I will focus on things that don't require using a phone. So I went ahead and waited, and the following day in the evening I just went and checked, and by good luck, by God's grace, my phone was on and it has been working to date. I don't know if it will switch off at some point, but what I know is that I need to buy a new phone very soon, and I also need to buy a tripod stand, and I also need to buy a ring light. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this video. All the recording ended here in the sink, and I really appreciate that you came here, you've watched this video up to this point. If you are new here, please do remember to subscribe, leave a comment so that I can get to know you, and be sure to come back whenever you see a notification of a new video. And if you would like to support this channel, you can use the super thanks button or the join button, or support in different ways that I have shared in the description box down below. Thank you so much for being here guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.
We just mess it up, 'cause we already lost, addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall. All I wanted was a touch of artificial love. We just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. Artificial love. Artificial love.